Hi everyone, I just started this page today and this is my first live broadcast ever. I started this page for a lot of reasons. Most of my recipes on here come from the internet. I just Google what I feel like eating that night and they are all keto based. I will also have hints and tips on this page based on what the ketogenic diet is. The ketogenic diet is basically a low carb, high fat diet. So every recipe that I make is going to follow that scale. I love the keto diet. I lost 7 pounds the first week I did it. If you ever want to start the keto diet, I suggest you read books. I also suggest you read up on what you're doing. And if you're a person to just jump right in like I did, I jumped right in and read about it the first hour of the day, went to the grocery store, threw all of my ingredients that I am not allowed to use anymore out of my cupboards, and I just started right there, day one, cold turkey, and I've never went back. And I feel amazing. So I am also going to post links for everything that I utilize in my recipes down below. If you're interested in reading about the ketogenic lifestyle, there are 2 books that I do recommend that I will post. They are all going to give you a link to Amazon. I am an Amazon affiliate. So if you click the link and you decide to purchase it, I do get a kickback and I would really love it and appreciate it. Click my Amazon links and buy the products from my Amazon links. Let's start with today's recipe. Chopped onions. I have garlic powder down here. I have my meat. I have my eggs. I have my bacon. And look at this pretty little thing right here. Look at that bacon wrap. I measured my meat beforehand with this awesome scale, but I will have a link to it below. But I love it because on the side it tells you information based on the foods that you eat, and you just type in the code, and then you can also enter your own codes for the foods that you want to measure. I have my meat in a bowl. You're supposed to use 1 pound of meat. You're supposed to use 2 eggs, garlic powder, we have garlic powder, and then also onion powder. A 1/2 cup of diced onions, and I will have this recipe down in the link below. So there's my 1/2 cup onions. And I am just going to mush this all together. So here is our meatloaf. My recipe said to add in crackers. Well, we all know keto, you're not allowed to have crackers or carbs. So I am going to modify this recipe and I am putting pork rinds in our meatloaf. Yes, keto lovers, we love pork rinds and we love bacon. All right, now we have our pork rinds. I already smashed them before, but who does not like to smash things? Total stress reliever. I decided to use a whole sleeve of crackers, so we're just going to see how this works out. We're improvising. So here we go. We have our meatloaf. We have our pork rinds in it. Now, the recipe said to take your bacon. So here is my weave. You're supposed to take your meatloaf. You're supposed to put it in the middle. And then you're supposed to flip it all, flip it all, flip it all. And then you're supposed to take that end, just like that. So here's my pan. You're supposed to take this, flip it on there, and look at that. And here you go. This is the bacon wrapped meatloaf. Put it in the oven. My oven is at 350 and it says to bake it for about an hour. So we will check it in about an hour and see how it's done. And maybe I will put a link later and see how good it was. So here is our bacon wrapped meatloaf. Thanks for joining me today, guys. Cooking with Keto, signing off. Have a great night.